So hello guys, today in this video you will see the JSX limitations and why we can't use if-else inside the JSX and the possible solutions for that, just like conditional rendering, and why we can't use for loop and what are the solutions for that, and why we need to wrap uh, in React fragments and other things. So for that you can see this, head over to this Stack Overflow question, and here you can get the better understanding. And I will show you the why we can't use if else, because JSX is the thing that is meant for getting an expression, getting not an expression. See here, JSX expects expression, not statements, and if and else are statements. But how this is an expression? Because it returns something. For example, if I have a React project and let me open the app.jsx and let me write something here in h2, and if I will write if true, then return hello. Okay, it's in unspecified token if, because I am using ESLint. If I will delete this, it's not working. I think I have to reload, and then let's open five one seven three and see. You can see the error, but if you want to solve it, you can just use this format that is similar to if else, but it returns something. For here you can pass the thing just like true here, and then if it's true, then it will return this part, that will be hello, and otherwise it will return this part, that will be wait hello, otherwise no hello. And remove this and let's load. Say it's saying hello, and if I will convert it to false, it will say no hello. So, and let's see why it's working, because if you will assign it like var a is equal to 1 and instead var a is equal to 10, and after that if you will print a here, it will say no hello, and it will say hello now. So, and instead of this, if you use if and if 1, then return hello, it is never going to work, because if else doesn't returns anything. And this was one of my problems in my college time, so I remember this during the C language classes. So this is the thing, that why you can't use any if else statement in a JSX expression, because it should return a value. And there's the same case with the map and loop functions. If you will use the for loop, it will never going to return anything, but if you will use map, it will return something. It returns, and this is conditional rendering. Just like if you only want to do this thing, if If true, then do this. You don't want the else part, then you can't use the ternary operators. You have because you have to give the second parameter also, the else part also, in ternary operators it's mandatory to give. But if you want to use don't use the else part, then you can use the and operator. That only works when the first part is true. After that the second thing will be returned. So this is the JSX things you can know there. I just wanted to show you that why, and these things we have to use map and this and operator and the ternary operators instead of if else and for loop. And why we can't declare a variable, the same reason JSX remove JavaScript curly braces. However, try to deliver JSX curly braces, you would break the syntax because JSX expect content within the HTML like tags, not the JavaScript code. And it should return something because it wanted to give you a HTML tag. It's embedded inside an HTML, so it will return an element or something. So uh, it will work. But if you want to try to run some JavaScript here, it will not work. So this was the case. And for using switch, you can try this expression here. And render type, you can define a function before the return statement and use the function instead. And this is the thing why you have to use React fragments. And you can read this article directly here. And if you have any confusion or question, you can ask in comments here, and I will try to answer you all. And thanks for watching. If you have any question, you can ask for sure. And I think I tried best to explain the things, why the things works. Let me why we can't use if else in JSX. Okay, and let's commit this. You can find this repository of our React tutorials in link in description. Thanks for watching.